Imagine thousands and thousands of people standing in the freezing November nights covered with snow at the main square in the Slovak capital city of Bratislava and in many other cities around our country, ringing with their keys. When the democratic movement started in Central Europe, the Czechs and the Slovaks were among the first to go out into the streets in the cold November 1989. Ringing the keys was a way to symbolize to the old regime that it was time to leave. It was a kind of metaphor that everybody remembers from their school, where the end of the lesson is announced by ringing the bell. And a miracle happened. The old regime was changed and the new democratic regime was established in a smooth and civilized way, without fights, without a drop of blood being spilled, just by negotiations. Therefore, this revolution entered into the history as velvet. In this year, we commemorate the 30th anniversary of this milestone in the history of our country. Please don't miss the opportunity to see our exhibition, which illustrates the atmosphere of the Velvet Revolution. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, in this enthusiastic spirit of this anniversary, let us celebrate the National Day of the Slovak Republic, the Constitution Day, and the Armed Forces Day of the Slovak Republic. On behalf of my husband Dusan and on my own behalf, I welcome you all very cordially and thank you very much for accepting our invitation and for joining us on this very special occasion. Allow me please to welcome our very honorable guests. My special warm welcome goes to the Deputy Minister of Justice of the Republic of Turkey, His Excellency Mr. Orhan Koç. My very warm welcome to the Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs of the Republic of Turkey, His Excellency Ambassador Faruk Kaymakçı. I extend my heartfelt welcome to the Chairman of the European Harmonization Committee of the Grand National Assembly of the Republic of Turkey, His Excellency Mr. Mehmet Kazim Gülkenar. A very warm welcome to other members of the Parliament, to the high representatives of other ministries, institutions, Chamber of Industry, Ombudsman Office, and many other high-ranking guests from the Republic of Turkey. I welcome the Consul General of the Slovak Republic in Istanbul, Mrs. Veronika Lubardini. A special welcome goes to the Honorary Consul of Slovakia in Turkey, who came from Kayseri and Istanbul. And a very, very special warm welcome, Your Excellency, goes to a group of people who are here among us. This delegation arrived from the city of Chubuk. Chubuk is a sister city with the Slovak city of Sabinov. We had a delegation from Sabinov here, so I'm very happy that a delegation from Chubuk arrived, led by the mayor, Mr. Baki Demirbaş. Welcome, dear friends. And my very warm welcome goes to all of you, excellencies, members of the diplomatic corps, dear colleagues, members of the military family here in Ankara. I welcome each and every one of you very cordially. Ladies and gentlemen, since the time of the Velvet Revolution, Slovakia has come a long way and became a respected member of the international community. This year, the Slovak Republic is holding the very distinguished position of the presidency country in the Organization for Security and Cooperation in Europe, OSCE, and the Minister of Foreign and European Affairs of the Slovak Republic, His Excellency Mr. Miroslav Lajčák, is acting as the chairperson of the office. Slovakia is cooperating very closely with our Turkish partners in the OSCE, not only, which significantly contributes to the friendly relations between our two countries. Dear guests, the other occasion which we commemorate today is the Day of the Armed Forces Day, when we, the Slovaks, commemorate and respect the brave Slovak soldiers and volunteers who throughout history sacrificed their lives for the freedom of their homeland. May I express my gratitude to the representatives of the Slovak Armed Forces in Ankara, to the head defense attaché of the Slovak Embassy, Colonel Ivan Kmet, and the Colonel Vladimir Stolari for their valuable cooperation. May I just remind you, dear guests, that one line on our invitation to this event was highlighted in red color. It was the name of this street, the Alexander Dubček Chadesi, in which this new nice hotel is located. And we decided to symbolically celebrate our National Day in the Alexander Dubček Chadesi. I'm sure there is no need to introduce this well-known politician to you. I'm sure you remember his famous vision to establish a society with human face. Besides the Dubček Chadesi, there is also an Alexander Dubček Park in Ankara, and we highly appreciate the respect and admiration that the Turkish people show to this important figure in our history. And now, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to welcome once again very cordially the Deputy Minister of Justice of the Republic of Turkey, His Excellency Mr. Orhan Kuş, and ask him to deliver his speech.
Slovakya'nın Milli ve Silahlı Kuvvetleri Günü'nü en samimi duygularımla kutluyorum. Ülkemizin değerli bir dostu ve müttefiki olduğunu bir kez daha ifade ediyorum. Ülkelerimiz arasındaki ilişkiler mükemmel düzeyde seyretmektedir. Gerçekleştirilen karşılıklı ziyaretler de bu hususu teyit etmektedir. Sayın Dışişleri Bakanımız Nisan ayında Bratislava'yı ziyaret etmiş. Sayın Slovak Dışişleri Bakanı da geçtiğimiz yıl ülkemize 2 ziyaret gerçekleştirmiştir. İttifak bağlarıyla birbirlerine bağlı olan Türkiye ve Slovakya, savunma ve güvenlik alanında ortak taahhüt altında bulunmaktadır. Ayrıca uluslararası konuda benzer görüşleri paylaşmaktadır. Slovakya'nın ülkemizin AB adaylık sürecine verdiği ilkeli desteği önemsiyor ve bundan memnuniyet duyuyoruz. Slovakya'nın AGİT dönem başkanlığını yürütmekte olduğu bu yıl bu alandaki işbirliğimiz de artmıştır. Önümüzdeki dönemde gerek ülkelerimiz gerekse uluslararası toplumun yararına olacak şekilde devam edeceğine inanıyorum. Ekonomik ilişkilerimize bakıldığında yıllık ikili ticaret hacmimiz yaklaşık 1,3 milyar dolar düzeyinde olup ithalat ve ihracat rakamlarımız dengeli bir görünüm arz etmektedir. İlk 7 ayında 113 bine ulaşmış bulunan ülkemizi ziyaret eden Slovak turistlerin sayısındaki istikrarlı artıştan memnuniyet duyuyoruz. Geçtiğimiz yılın aynı dönemine nazaran %36'lık bir artışa tekabül etmektedir. Erasmus ve diğer programlardaki işbirliğimizde sadece Türkiye-AB ilişkileri bakımından değil, ikili ilişkilerimiz açısından da önemli bir boyutu teşkil etmektedir. Bu kapsamda halklarımız arasındaki temasları daha da artırmak gerektiğine inanıyorum. 18 yıllar arasında 852 öğrencimiz eğitim için Slovakya'ya gitmiş, 239 Slovak öğrenci ise ülkemize gelmiştir. Sözlerime son verirken bir kez daha Milli ve Silahlı Kuvvetler Günü münasebetiyle Slovak dostlarımızı tebrik ediyor. Hepinize güzel bir akşam diliyorum. Teşekkür ederim.